live, as far as I'm aware. I'm live anyway. Let's go. Been a while, hasn't it? Been a long old while. But we're back. Well, I'm back. I'm not monitoring chat, which is a mistake. But I can't be fucked setting it up. Hey, a lot of the time people don't show up. If somebody does show up and they're in chat, I've got a phone. Monitor chat on here. Fine. See, everything's fine. Chat. Sit there. We're back. We're ready. We're fucking doing it. Single player. Grand campaign. Or it's like just gonna get shafted whoever I play as. I'm crap at games. Austria could be fun. I've never played as Austria? Question mark. I definitely have. I used to play as the Dutch all the time. The Spanish is like you get shafted quite quickly. Poland could be interesting. Don't do Poland very often. I was hoping for a navy though, and Poland only have one port by the look of it. You know, I want to empire my empire. Go over there. Go over there. Here. Still could. Yeah, don't fuck it. Go on. I don't think I've ever played Poland. Let's do it. Let's Polish this shit. Which, to be fair, if I say in a slightly different accent, makes it sound like I was saying let's polish this shit. Which, to be fair, you could describe my streams as well polished shit. And it wouldn't necessarily be untrue. Right, so what have we got here? Well, some Austrians, quite a lot of Prussians. Who are we dealing with politically? Oh, we don't have much cash either. Policies. Nope, ministers. Sorry if I'm messing with my eye. Something's been bothering it. Oh, we're a constitutional monarchy, so we can't change everything. Fortunate. Morally impaired. Vision. Plus one justice. Status quo, you're a bit boring. -2 to happiness. Right. -2 to management. We don't have a navy, so I would like somebody good. Treasure. How have you got so many good people down here too? Okay. +1 to management. 1 to management. +1 to management, but I can't put him in charge of the treasury because he would be quite crap at that. Honest. He's pious. You'll do. He'd be +1 to treasury. To be +1 to navy. -2 to treasury. Well, don't you shit. Oh, you can still put him on the navy. No, I want. Who was it? Put you over there. I then put. Oh, I don't get to pick, do I? I can kick him, but I don't get to decide who takes over. What are you good at? Nothing. Right, so, hang on, aren't you the guy that I thought was good? I don't know. Agrarian management. Not very good at treasury. It's just crap. Anyway, we'll have to deal with it because we're a bloody constitutional monarchy. Who would want to be a constitutional monarchy? Poland is our protectorate. We're allied with Denmark. Nice. I say nice. Saxony as well. Allied to Russia. Well, I'll take that. I'll take that all day long, you sexy Russians. We can't really trade with many people here. Sweden. Let's see if we can get the Austrians on the side. Yep. And Sweden? No, maybe? Yeah, alright. trade with the Ottomans? Yeah. I don't think we're going down there. 500. Alright, fine. Crimean Khanate don't like us. We will trade. Right, so what are we looking at in terms of our military? We've got... Oh, we could, like... Oh, the Ottomans are just there. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. I didn't know they were just there. I didn't know I could just support as well. Oh, fuck you, Ottoman scum. There you go. He's not dead. That's always good. You're going in a church. No, you're going in a school. Do we need... A canister shot could be quite good, but... I think we'll go for that first. Usually I go for canister shot or bayonets first, but... I'm not fundamentally opposed to mixing up how I approach things. Pikes and militia. Nobody there, and what are you? So go join them. Got walls there. You got walls there as well. This is the best total war. I won't be taking any follow-up questions. Oh, we don't even have an army though, do we? Oh. It's fine. Gdansk. $2,000 we can upgrade that. I think we might want to get an army though. Oh, and we got Minsk over here. Quality of army is that? Not great. Two lots of cav. You got walls. Yeah. I want walls there. Want you there. Need to come back here. Where's our capital? Poland, presumably, yeah. Oh, Poland doesn't even have bloody walls. Oh, Christ alive. And we don't have a port yet. Right, well, let's see how this goes. Turn 1, I imagine Austria will attack us. Prussia will attack us. Yeah, you can have military access for 10 turns if it's 10 turns of you not attacking me. I think I need to go and attack the Ottomans. They're begging for it. Sweden have attacked Russia. I will support Russia. Because they're the only ally I've got. Actually, I've got Denmark as well, but... gives me a good opportunity for expansion to Sweden. We want colonial territory, so that's what we're after. But, that can't come at the cost of neglecting our actual holdings. You know, the Dutch have declared on the Spanish. We don't even have a army, do we? We have an agent here. What's he? What are you? Another gentleman. We do only have the one research and tech. Yeah, we've only got the one college. Government, ministers. You're actively negatively affecting the navy. But oh, who did I get? He's a good one for the army. Yeah, makes sense. Now we've got a good army minister. Against getting this guy in. You're fine, I suppose. Get rid of those three though. Problem with constitutional monarchies is that you can only get rid of one minister a turn, and you can't just drag and drop like you can with the Ottomans. It's not. The Delhi Horsemen are probably the best unit they've got there. We're not at war with them, though. We're at war up in the north. They've got line infantry there. Well, Finland's up for grabs. There's nothing there. It's like there's nothing in St. Petersburg either. I don't need to garrison over here because I got the Russians on side. So unless the Swedes come down from there, be back in there. Not a great army, is it? I'll have a militia. It's going to negatively affect my reputation, isn't it? I'm just making noises now. Constitutional monarchy, Catholic. Everybody seems to like us except the Ottomans and the Swedes. How much trade are we getting from the Ottomans? Government, trade. We are getting a fair bit. But we're getting more from them than anyone else, I think. We don't have anything specific to trade with them, though. We don't have any of the genuinely, like... We got iron there, that would be worth having. Timber, I think. We are trading in timber, I think. That is a tradable resource. To farm. Yeah, Poland's not got much to offer, has it? Anyway, enough pissing about. Let's go for another. I'm hoping that Austria and... Alright, you've got my interest here. Do you want Gdansk? You're going to give me Transylvania in exchange for a military alliance. You're going to immediately pull me into war with Prussia. I know you are, but yes, please. All day long, I'll take that trade. Maybe it's not. Maybe it was a stupid thing to do. Maybe it wasn't. Ally attacked. Yeah, there we go. Into war on the side of Ally. So now we are at war with Prussia. Although, to be fair, if we hadn't swapped that, the Prussians might have attacked Gdansk anyway, and then we wouldn't have had the support of the Austrians. We would have had the Russians, assuming they honoured our alliance, and Denmark, assuming they honoured our alliance, but there's no guarantees. At least this way, we've pulled somebody into a war with us. I think that was a bit of shrewd business there, myself. You know, yeah, maybe I am patting myself on the back, but I think I deserve to be patted on the back. Let's have a look. There. I think that's that. 1,435 with 1.3 million. What did I get? It's not a terrible trade-off, you know. I think like I think that was a very good trade actually. Got me an iron mine, farm. I'm not sure we can. I think we can walk through there and there to get there if we need to. Stick a unit of garrison. I think we should give up on the idea of war with the... Oh, but like the Ottomans, it's free real estate and they're not very good. I'll keep that army there. I don't want to... We'll keep an eye on the situation, as it would be the diplomatic way of putting it. If they got, as I said, they've not got a very good garrison. They got a better one than us. Good line infantry there. Worry about an admiralty right now. We've got 3 grand. Oh, please. Some of our stuff is very underdeveloped. Wise. Get yourself another militia. I want one of them. One of them. What are they rocking? It's not much. I reckon next turn, that'll be enough. Even if they've got the 1 unit of line infantry. We can take Estonia. And then we can start focusing. Right. This is going surprisingly well. We are friendly with Russia. We're friendly with Austria. We're at war with Sweden and Prussia. So we've essentially fallen on the right side. Like, this area always goes into conflict. Everybody ends up at war with one another. But I think we've fallen on the right side of things. It does mean that eventually we're going to end up at war with quite a powerful Austria and quite a powerful Russia. It won't be too long before they stab us in the back. But maybe we can go to war with the Ottomans first. Sort of divvy up their land between us and Austria. Be a good time. Good times. Good times for war crimes. Has Russia taken St. Petersburg yet? It looked undefended. So I don't want to put in all the legwork for Russia to get all the benefits. Same with Austria and Prussia. And I don't want to defeat Prussia too quickly, because then Austria's only got me to attack. You see, we got it's geopolitical joys. We got the first Polish line infantry of the game, though. That's nice to see. Sooner or later, we'll need an admiralty, but one of them. This place going in the right direction. Got 1,000 for that. They've got walls already. Just get yourself a little bit of a garrison. So that looks like... Well, no, they're still moving around in their own territory, to be fair to the Ottomans. But let's keep our eye on it. Crap garrison with a decent militia, though, and they've got walls. Over here, they've also got walls. Let's just encircle them. No need to rush things. After all. Who I want to get rid of? Him. Hey! Who do we get? Onto management, plus onto management. And he would also be good at justice. So yeah, there we go. Cabinet's slowly coming around. Finance Minister is going to get us a bit more cash. It's all coming up Poland. Saying that, we've made absolutely no gains. We've swapped. And there it is. There's the Ottoman attack. Go on. Denmark was the only one to abandon us. That's fine. That's actually good news. That pulls Russia and Austria into... I don't know what the Ottomans were thinking, to be honest. They cannot survive against Russia, Austria, and Poland. I know. I like to play the Ottomans. Yeah, you know, they're going to get shafted. But now they're free real estate. Like, the Ottomans are pushovers. Tech-wise, though, I would like the bayonets, please. That trade gone, though. Can't trade with someone if you're at war with them. Recruitment-wise, get a bit of cav. Farms are cheap, which is why I'm putting the money into them. It encourages the growth as well, and just gets a bit more money. Turn is a farm. 3 turns until they surrender. I can see St. Petersburg's got nothing. See that they are building more. I'm assuming that they're having a little back and forth here. Like, it's not like the Prussians to stand around doing nothing. They only stomp the Austrians. Like, look at that, irregulars and cavalry against line infantry and proper cavalry. So yeah, the Prussians have the benefit of having a better army. But they start with a better army, less regions, less money, but more potential for aggression. It'd be too much of a problem. I'll have to keep an eye on how Austria's doing. And my protectorates, to be fair. I gotta remember them. The Ottomans are now amassing on my border as well. A big Ottoman army could be a problem. They're shit, but, you know, a lot of shit is still a problem. Death by 1,000 cuts, as the saying goes. Let's see what they're actually amassing. If we can. Cannon. A couple of cannon. Some actual muskets. Some swords, which are deadly. Don't have the 4 grand for that, unfortunately. So the regiment of horse again. Just keep buffing that garrison. We got it in a trade. We don't want to lose it. Do we want one of them? I mean, we do want one of them, but 1,000 into that. Get a bit more cash there. 2 turns until they go. Are they taking attrition? Yes, they are. Excellent. Surrender if you want. No? Okay. Carry on. It's Courland of mine, and I think the other one is Saxony, isn't it? Yes. So we've got to keep an eye on Saxony, actually. The Prussian army there is huge and could take Saxony. So we probably want to move on this if we can. Everybody's just hiding in their respective town. Ah, Saxony. Just lost one of my protectorates. I look like a dick. Might war with the Crimea Khanate as well. I think I am. Oh, they're coming out. There we go, let's do it. First fight of the stream. We're ready to go. Proud armies of Poland. I just wanted to say Rome 2 is better. Bye. Cool. I'm fine with that, you know. Memosoria, it makes no difference to me. But I was well aware when I titled this stream playing the best Total War game ever that it would be contentious and that people would want to comment because, well, everybody has an opinion on what the best Total War game is. That's just how it is. And it's okay to be wrong, Memosoria. It's okay to be wrong. I shouldn't meme on people because, you know, it's like once you start memeing and like causing trouble, you end up in like a whirlwind, a vortex of just like angry people and like arguments and shit that I really don't care much about. What difference does it make to me which isn't the best Total War game? I play what I enjoy, and you play what you enjoy. That's how it be. That's how it always be, boys. Can you actually... Are you actually going to properly go up against the wall? But you can instruct them to use the wall as cover. However... Yeah, see? It's a little difficult to do. There we go. He says, actually finding it quite easy to do. Oh, maybe not there. Oh, no. Still not. There you go. I think that's done it. And we can just move the pikes in on the flanks. Oh, no, you chill over here. It's fine. You move in on the flank. The cavalry can charge down here when they're ready. I do enjoy that someone just basically saw the title and went, I'm going to fucking rock up to his stream, tell him that I think Rome 2 is better, and then I'm going to go. Like, awesome. I do enjoy, like, petty on occasion. Like I say, for the general existence of the world, I don't really care who likes what and where. I have my opinions on games, and they're exactly that, opinions. It's not a factual certainty. However, every now and again, I do like to meme by saying that this is the best Total War. It is, in my opinion, it is. Like, don't get me wrong, it was incredibly buggy and flawed when it was first released, and still remains buggy and flawed. But I love it. I absolutely love it, and they just abandoned it. They've never really done anything as ambitious since. You know, all following Total War games were like not as good. Rome 2, I play a lot of Rome 2. I do enjoy Rome 2. It's got some good stuff going on. But again, it's like, well, the problem that Total War has is they take features out rather than adding them, and then sooner or later put them back and pretend that they're new. Like, for example, the population system that exists in the original Rome Total War exists in none of the other Total Wars. Why? Like, if you were able to do it back then, why can't you do it now? The concept of just being able to recruit out of towns instead of doing banner armies, where you have to use, a general with a banner army, and he has to be from there and has to do this. Like, the freedom to properly recruit and specialize in, armies and squads. Go for it, lads. They're only peasants. You should be able to take them. They are obligingly coming at you. Pikes. Line infantry. Peasants. They got a surprising amount of good shots off there. Oh, we lost quite a few. Mine never do that well. Avcharge didn't do that well either. Oh, I don't know though. See, the sprites at a distance aren't the best. Although there was a way to fix that. I thought I had at one point. But it's fine. Everything looks good enough. Yeah, there we go. Everybody's taking cover. Which again, cover mechanics in a game. Like, never before has there been like something like that, or since, I don't think. Maybe in Napoleon, given that that's just Empire Light. Oh, Mike's playing up in it. There's something wrong with the connections. Quicker, lads. Quicker. And I think I can still hear me. Oh, I can check, actually. I don't know why I'm saying I think. Well, let's do a quick audio check. Let's check out the stream. On my channel. See how loud I am. On my channel. Yeah, everything's fine. See how loud I am. On my channel. Yeah, everything's fine. Sorted. So there's no audio issues there. Unpause. Put that away. Don't go over you. No, I didn't put them on. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Fair enough, lads. I didn't give you specific instructions not to charge to your deaths, so I guess you did fine. Winning slightly, always good. Where's the line infantry? Gotta be around here somewhere. Is that the line infantry? No, it's Pike. They do have line infantry, though. My audio is glitching. There's got to be something wrong with one of these inputs. Every now and again, it'll just screech at me or something. Oh, there's the line infantry. Not even mad that the general hasn't gotten involved, to be honest. I'd rather he didn't die. No. There we go. I suppose you get... I can't tell which pike's which. Well, you can. There's a little coloured band. There you go. That's the peasants dealt with. There. Oh, no, that's the general's bodyguard. Forget about that then. Guys, follow orders. Please. Yeah, you just stole for time. More than happy for you to die. So the pikes involved and then the cavalry charge in the back. It should not last much longer. Although it's still possible the general will die. As the general died. Yeah. Yeah, it's not like older Total Wars where you can charge your general in and it'll be fine. Best to keep him at the back, I'm afraid. Although I don't have to worry about that unit now, I suppose. Keep it up. Militia did alright. Pikes down, lads, pikes down. That's alright, no, we've got this wrapped up. End battle. Heroic victory indeed. Sadly, the general didn't live to see it. He died horrifically. His own hands, I might add. Do I have a suit? That's not relevant right now, but I do need a suit for tomorrow. Guess we've kept Courland safe. We just occupied you, lads. Give us a chance before you send us letters of demand. Saxony's gone. Crimea's gone. Saxony down. Bavarians are coming in. Looks like they're not really focusing on this front too much. So, you know what, if it's going to take that long to do the cannons, if we can put our money into something else. The general. Yeah, there you go. The rest of the money can, if we can afford it. Go to replenishment there. Anyone want to be our friend? No. We don't have a port, that's the problem. We get a port, we can have more friends. Should be enough to deal with that. They are putting the army together, though. I think. Pull back. So they both got walls. You know, that's a star fort, that's a fort. It's fine. You get the additional bonus of the town militia there. Government-wise. Try again, shall we? No, even worse. Fortunate. We'll fire him next turn. We do need a couple of cannons to take Prussia, though. Oh, it looks like they... Oh no, still blue. Never mind. I thought the Russians had actually taken St. Petersburg, but they haven't. Researching carbines. Now that's not what I want you to do. I want you to get on canister shot. Because, I like canister shot. I don't think we need to explain it any further than that. Admiralty we don't need right now. Couple of them. Down here then, what can we get? Only pikes. More guns there then. Ah, yeah. Oh, like, we're a lot more eastern than I thought. Here again. Wise, we get another unit of cavalry. And we'll push on to Petersburg, I think. Because Estonia is fine. Not very Catholic, though. Where's our priest? Go and have a word with them. Two cannons, one line infantry, one pike. And 4 units of peasants. Watching in, craft workshop. Farms. So Gdansk doesn't have much. Yes, Brandenburg is where their college is. But if you can hit their college, you kill their research. Which is something I've only just realised, actually. I don't think in all my hundreds of hours of playing this game, I don't think I've ever really considered that strategy. I normally consider, oh, you know, I'll attack the college because I want a college, not because I think I'm knocking out their research. So 2 half-decent gun units and a lot of peasant trash. Right, shouldn't be a problem. Drop a save just in case it is. Let's go. Where are the enemy? How come we don't know where the enemy are? Oh, we ought to know the vague direction, surely. Surely! Let's just have everybody back here. Now we do know. A lot of wolves in Poland. So where would we feasibly send this unit then? Close there. Bring them around the back a bit. We could lose this. Like, I'm not the best at defending these little towns, that's why I always get walls, because walls I can defend. I'm sure it'll be fine though. I'm sure everything's gonna be fine. General will get hit with the first shot. They got cannons. We can get the cav round at the cannon. Although they do start with canister shot. Oh, somebody's having a pop. Maybe I should redeploy, given that I know that they're not going to come this way now. You come around here if you can. Quick as you like. What are they doing? Trying to get around the back of us. Yeah, that's the cannons gone. That's them panicking about the fact that the cannons are gone. Is that a raised shooting? Oh, that's a raised firing position. That would have been quite good. Could still be quite good, to be honest. Let's move you forward a bit. That waters the guns, I think. They're just peasants. They're just peasants. Peasants. That's their actual, you know, the good units. What are they playing at? Where have they finally decided to go? Up this way. Pull back a bit. You could go there. You get ready for a charge down. It looks like they are now deciding to go vaguely where I wanted them to. No, they're not, and they're isolated. Charge down. Well, they're not that isolated, as it turns out. Should still break them when we hit them. And their guns haven't turned yet. Yeah, that's one. You just have to leave the cavalry in combat at this point, because they will just die. Bang, there we go. Second cav charge in. Cavalry might be able to wrap this one on their own. So basically shooting their own men in the ass. I'll move you forward a bit, you might even get a few shots. They got pitchforks, which in theory are a spear, and spears are anti-cav, so it's not a foregone conclusion that they're going to win, but I'd be disappointed if they didn't. Why aren't you shooting? You don't see them. I don't think you can you? Shoot me up a bit more then, lads. Go on. Yeah? Nah, you're in range. Didn't hit many, but it gives them something to think about. Cavalry are breaking. See if we can get them out. They did their bit. Basically annihilated everything. I'm going into melee. Why? Suppose if you've got nothing, then last ditch effort at a cavalry charge, or not a cavalry charge, sorry, just a charge, is all you can hope for. But it'll all work out for us, don't? It is working out, right, lads? You're the gunman, aren't you? Yeah, you broke, but you didn't lose that many. Okay, that's fine. Hold formation, don't go charging. Cavalry will come in and help out. As well, these guys, when they finally cleared up this mess. Something satisfying about watching somebody get shot with a musket. Just watching them drop. Our generic militia is going toe-to-toe with their their infantry, so that's fine. Oh, these guys are losing quite a lot, though. So you're winning slightly, but you're not. You've lost far more than they have, and I don't really understand why. Maybe the trees and the shrubs that they're in. Because you could come over and fix bayonets and collectively charge. I mean, there is only one of them. No, maybe not. They're coming back again. It's the problem with the Ottomans. They got, like, paper-thin morale, but then they come back. We have to deal with them again. Right, you want to double-click? There we go. Cavalry aren't even getting a proper charge in here. And terrain's that bad, they basically just sauntered into them. That gives you guys a chance to come forward. Maybe that's the issue. Come forward. I suppose they don't take any losses as a result of their poor morale. That's the one downside of fighting them. No, God, oh, end the battle, it's fine. Heroic victory indeed. Yes, we heroically showed those peasants. Yeah, we killed a lot of them, it's fine. Again, if we can get into Greece, that's good land. Opens up some options. Be nice to get on the high seas sooner rather than later. Even just into Africa, actually. Courland on the attack. Oh, and Courland fucking it up. Although that's good. Like, they attacked and weakened the garrison. So now, apart from the fact that I've got an agent I can send out. What? I mean, my agent's apparently not good enough to get in and inform the garrison. Give me a general. That's a damaged Prussian army. That's quite a few damaged Prussian armies coming this way, though. We can't lose Poland. Send them up to Poland. Then the army from Poland there. They didn't take that much damage, did they? Get you there. Oh, I went without the cannons, so that's fine. We'll get the cannons there. Something set up there. Get these guys replenished. Another unit there. We might push out into Serbia. They're building an army here. But if we can cut in here, Serbia, Bosnia. No. Land's land, after all. Government-wise, ministers, you're fired. Yeah, you're not terrible. Not as good as some of them, but better than your predecessor, and that's sort of where we're setting the bar now. Exempt you from tax. We'll give you a bit of a garrison. Send them on their way. How's that looking? Yeah, great. Next turn, the spy will get to St. Petersburg, and the army will be not that far behind, to be honest. Why have I got a spy going up that way? Oh, was that the priest? Oh, I don't know. Somebody's knocking around the area of where I probably want them to be, and I think that's the important thing. The Austrians appear to be like largely giving it to the Prussians. I'm glad I moved the army. So that's only 2 good guns. The pikes aren't brilliant. The cavalry's not brilliant. But we've got a shit ton of local guns to deal with. Oh. See, these are the risks you take. Like, I don't know why the Austrians walked out of that with a big army heading my way of all things, unless they were chasing this army down. Odd behaviour. Odd AI behaviour is what dicks you more often than not. But if I hadn't have done that, then the Austrian army would have probably still taken their army out of Gdansk, but then gone and taken the settlement that I'm sieging. So, you know, you're damned if you do and you're damned if you don't. You just gotta hope you're good at the game, and sadly, I'm not. Right, so Cav, gonna stay here. Pikes, hang out here too. Don't know where the enemy's coming from, but I do know one thing. Anyone not inside the walls? No, that's fine. Start the battle then. They're all coming from one side, so who have I got over here? Okay. Completely the wrong wall. Excellent. Let's get you play here. And you. Also complete. Yeah, also completely the wrong wall. You in play over here. Now, the rest of it, I think I'm pretty content with, to be honest. Like, I can shimmy them about as and when I need to, but we've got most of this side covered, and we got this side covered too. Yeah, not terrible. need the militia to get to where they're going. The enemy do have cannons, though, and I should be paying attention to what they're firing at. Is this corner here? What? Yeah. Look at that, by the time the militia get here, they'll have actually walked around us, but that's fine too. At least 2 units are going to come at this wall here. Now just wait if I can get back on there. Some more can be done. First couple of volleys off. So with 2 units aligned nipping over that way. I might want, I don't know. We'll see. We can send people wherever we need them. Keep an eye on it all. Some cav over there as well. Didn't clock any of that. Oh, it's all artillery. That volley took out 1 bloke. Good work, lads. You're all shooting, so that's the important thing. You've only just got in position. That's unfortunate. Yeah, shunt up a bit. That's a nice formation. You come across and fight that. You come across and help out here. Pipe units, just form a pipe wall there. Okay, you're doing okay. That should be fine. What has been brought up here? Plug bayonets in the fight then, lads, but just get it done now. So they're beaten. Cannons. Cannons, cannons. Cav. Comes down to this flank then. They're beaten. They're on their way. Yeah, we got this one. We brought the backs of the Prussians. Let's have a look at the pike wall. That's how confident I am. Let's have a look at our cool, outdated pike wall. Nice. Yeah, defending Poland was more important than that random settlement next to the Ottomans. We can lose and then reclaim that if needs be. So once we get our professional armies properly going, the Ottomans don't stand a chance. Speed it up. War's already won. Cavalry now, which will withdraw the minute all the infantry is gone, because this is before the days of being able to dismount you. Oh, never mind. That's fine. I was a little concerned then. I was like, get back on the walls, please. Don't be chasing them. We did it. 169 dead to their 500 odd. Now just going to go raid Austrian stuff. Yeah, the Ottomans are building up in Moldova for two reasons, probably. One, to potentially attack me, and two, to potentially attack the Russians, because we mustn't forget that they share a border. And we got a gentleman recruited in Poland. Actually, we got 3 now. And that's a big... Oh, it's mainly crap, though, isn't it? But if we can deal with these, then we've basically secured the border to just this line. Most of their forces will probably be coming down here and here. So it's important that we do that. Let's make sure we do said thing. And here, how much do we actually make here? Quite a lot of money. In which case, let's keep making money. To do this, yeah, Catholic mission, right? That's fine. You're moving here. Infiltrate. Militia, pike, line, 2 cannons, yes. Can get Petersburg, I think. Sure why we do. Oh, it's got a port. It's not terrible. Not great either. Diplomatically, let's see. Who are at war with the Ottomans, who are at war with pretty much everyone. Courland, Poland, Russia, Morocco. Morocco are having a pop. Pirates and Austria. They've allied Prussia, probably because, you know, the enemy of my enemy sort of thing. Prussia are allied to the Ottomans, the Swedes, and Hanover, so yeah, the Swedes again, enemy of my enemy. At war with Courland, Poland, Britain, the Dutch, Bavaria, Württemberg, and Austria. Sweden, again, only got the one ally of Prussia, at war with Denmark, Russia, and Poland, Lithuania. Denmark are, in fact, still involved in a lot of our wars. They just broke our alliance, the little dicks. They're even allied to... There we go. Get that alliance back in play. There's no need to rush, we can siege them out. Over here, however, I would quite like to rush, possibly also resolve if possible. Because have they got walls? Yes. Even though we've got a lot of line infantry, scaling those walls is going to be problematic, as you've seen in our successful defense. Let's quick save. Command surrender. Surrender refused. Also resolve. Victory! There we go. We've plenty of battles to watch. Sure, like, you know, one isn't going to make that much of a difference. Yeah, if we can hit Gdansk and get that back, then we've made a net growth in terms of land. But we want to come down here. This is where, like, all the fertile land is, all the good stuff. We're fighting up here in these bloody frozen wastelands for, like, the crap. That's fine, you know. We do what we need to do. There you go, the Austrians are fighting back. Quite well, it seems, actually. It's like they've taken the Prussian capital. That's a concern. We don't want the Austrians doing too well. Might offer a peace deal with Prussia, so I've got what I need. But the Russians coming to help, or a backup Swedish army. So if the Russians have come to help us take Petersburg, that would be even better. Election results. Sure, that's probably all worked out for the best. Ministers, yep, they're all good apart from that guy. Then we optimize honest and status quo, so he's not good at anything. Plus one to justice. What about this guy? Also plus one to justice, right? That's fine. One to army. Also to justice. That's just a bit rubbish. Alright, okay. Nice to get that guy. Plus one to treasury. Plus one to bolts. Roll the dice, shall we? Who'd we get? Frugal and thrifty. Plus one to management minus treasury. One to management. So he's better than that guy. Swap him around. New Royal. That's exciting. Oh, it is. It's the Russians. Even if it's not... I was going to say, even if it's not much, but that's a bloody good army. Thanks, Russia. We can auto that. Damn straight we can. Never in doubt with the Russians there. We do appear to be losing money, which is odd given how much stuff we have. It's Prussia. How do you feel about peace? You want me to give you land? No. You die, you little Prussian pricks. I mean, you've lost Berlin. You're just hanging out in Saxony now, like the saddles you are. Maybe if you pull this all together into one big army, you have a chance. But I mean, come on, lads. Who are you fooling? Only yourselves is the answer to that. Only yourselves. If we stick a general on that army, I reckon we can move out and get Serbia. It's actually quite easy being Poland. Bloody good Swedish fleet there. So yeah, I didn't bank on the Austrians doing this well this early, to be honest. Like, they were using... That's a mild concern. But they were using very rubbish units. Like, the Prussians had proper line infantry and everything. Okay, so you are merging, but you're not going to attack them, are you? You're going to attack me. So you're going to kill your last army on my walls, and then the bloody Austrians are going to get the land. Then the Austrians will only have the Ottomans to fight, which means they'll get more land. Or they'll turn on me. Neither of those scenarios are what we need to happen. Prussia needs to get the fucking act together. Another spy, alright. Be honest, mate, yeah, come down. Look at how bad it is down there. 2 grand, so that's not terrible. Yeah, also a spy there. Down here, actually. Yeah, come on. Infrastructure-wise, we no longer have the money, but we should get paved roads. Tech, I don't know what we've moved on to. What is that? We're not using any grenades, so... Spinning Jenny. going. Again, there's nothing major in Finland. I mean, what's the money in Finland like? 3 grand. Okay, so maybe it is major. More than St. Petersburg. And Estonia. Lithuania. Okay, so they're actually making more money than most of my regions. That's an embarrassment. East Prussia's a moneymaker, isn't it? Transylvania's gone down. We were making way more money than that before. What changed? That did. It set fire to my iron mine. There you go. Exempt. There, see? They don't even need to be exempt from tax. If I were a paranoid man, I'd say that these Austrian armies in my land were actually the precursor to an invasion. You've just killed yourself, Prussia. So I have to kill your army. I've got no choice. I can't give you my land just to keep you alive. You need to be taking Austrian land. I can tit for tat, but no, you won't do that, will you, you bellends? Well, it's fine. See if I care. Piss away your armies. How bad is it? To be honest, not that bad. I think the Austrians pulled everything together. They don't have much in the way of line infantry. See. Oh, that's not encouraging either, though. Even need to fight this one. Yeah, I probably do. Who's next? Infrastructure, and let's start working out of Lithuania because I suspect it's we spend less time under siege than everything else. Yeah, so we'll go from dirt to cobbled soon. That'll be nice. Yeah. Anyone retrained? Just about. Ooh, that's an exciting glitch. That's mainly pikes. I don't think you can get much else. Finland apparently makes more money than most of my empire. On to the next one. Well, that's the Prussians gone, isn't it? Which actually works out because they're dead now, so they're not sieging me. So I didn't have to fight that, which is nice, but now Austria don't have anyone to fight, so they can just get richer and bigger. That is a problem. Now we need to try and work on cutting them out in the south. Wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. No point going there anymore. Where's the other spy? I don't even know. Like, where are all my agents? Spy. Don't know, they're all in the same place. Which one was a bit under siege there. Let's get that sorted. Let's get the nicer roads. Let's get the Admiralty. Good. Okay, Riga and Estonia is fine. So we don't need to put anyone there. I will put more in Lithuania though, because we like Lithuania. Where's our nearest army? We didn't get the general like I said I was going to. You've got the walls, so they can't touch you there. So I'll get the general. Do we go and fight him here? That is their full army. Yeah, I want to cut off. I want to cut off Austria. I don't like it. I don't like that they've gotten that good that quick. They're only at war with the Ottomans now. How do you feel about peace? Nope. Okay. The Ottomans would probably take peace, ironically, but it's them I want to occupy. But again, that army's heading in my direction. Everything the Austrians have is. If the Austrians do attack, then I will peace out with the Ottomans, because there's no other choice. Not that we have much in the way of choice going at the minute, anyway. There we go, though. That's the spinning Jenny. That's a bit more cash. Nothing in the chat. Fine, there doesn't have to be. But I just, you know, check it every now and again, just so that I'm not being entirely ignorant. Get the ring bayonet. So we don't have to plug them anymore. Get the general, because you keep saying you're going to. Go and get Bosnia. That's actually really well defended. I'll get me light infantry and line infantry with it. Go on then. Start getting line infantry down there, then we can push. How's things looking in Petersburg? Everybody's actually quite happy. We leave behind the pikes. Take the rest. That's fine. Oh, it's a big army actually. We can't. Mainly pikes though. And with the garrison. And they're building it so that they can get the actual. Alright, come on. You've got a decent army. You've got our only line infantry. And the turn. And possibly the stream. I know it's been a short one. But, you know, we're just easing in. It's been a while. Like, I'm enjoying this. Things are going well. That's why I'm enjoying it. So it's going badly. You'll never see this again. But now I'm enjoying it. So this may return. Oh, bollocks. No, all bollocks is exactly because the cavalry's got free reign out here. Although we've got cav of our own. That one's better, but oh, we'll see. It'll be a little cliffhanger for the next time, won't it? Like I've not, you know, I've got to end the stream yet. Well, that actually ended very quickly. Anyway, thank you all for watching. I'll see you on the next one.